So our next act, for the first time in the history of Goas, presenting the man from Mumbai, Abhishek Kulkarni, with the
I'll try my best. So let's begin. Any final years in the house tonight? Very good. I presume you all have been done with your dissertations now? Or were you just like, fuck this, I'd rather watch this brown guy tell a few jokes tonight? Priorities? Very good. Whatever the reason, I'm glad all of you are here. Let me begin with something that's been a constant through all our academic life. I want to talk to you about essays. How many of you like essays? How many of you hate them? We've all shared a very love-hate relationship depending on the marks we get. Whatever the case, essays in Bath are very different from how essays work back home. Any of you who've survived the Indian education system here? A lot of you, right? Respect. Yeah, I'm a survivor myself. See, essays back home were... the teacher used to come up to you and be like, "Bachcho, essay due hai, 30 dinon mein." 30 days. 30 days was all we got. 30 days was way too much. We did not give a shit about our essays until 24 hours before the deadline. 24 hours before the deadline, we basically walked up to Google as if it was this banya just selling encyclopedias in the corner. He's just sitting there, demand rises up 24 hours before deadline, he just sits there. 5 ka do, jaldi le lo, khatam ho jayega, 5 ka do. And you tell him, bhaiya, refraction of light. So type your answer into Google. You meticulously go through each and every search result, looking for the most credible source there is. Wikipedia. You open up the link. Whatever the content, you do not need to read it. See, nobody bothers about the content when it comes to CBSE essays. Those things are just there to make sure your cover page is very heavy, it shouldn't fly off. So you copy all of the content, it's like just narrow down to 4 keystrokes. Control A, Control C, Control V and Control S. Your content is in place, the least important bit of your essay is done. Now, moving on to the most important. Beautification. Now, with beautification, let us begin with the cover page. Everyone's sitting around in a nice round table. Pressure is high, intense, everyone's excited. The group leader gets up. Guys, I suggest we use Times New Roman for our entire essay. Good suggestion. Well, apt font, classic, let's keep it cliche. But then there's this meta kind of hipster dude in the corner. He gets up, he wants to do something hotcake. He's like, guys, I suggest Helvetica Light. Whoa, fancy. Everyone's fascinated. Wow, we should consider this. And then there's always this one chute in the corner who will be like, hey guys, Comic Sans? Unless you want to write your essay with a crayon, you do not use Comic Sans. Even for CBSE. Well, you have your content stage, you have your beautification, cover page and all of that. Now cover page, one very important thing to consider. You're writing an essay on the refraction of light. So cover page pe rainbow hona chahiye. Rainbow ke bina essay complete nahi, kyunki uske jo marks hai. Or the more decorative your rainbow is, the better your grade is. Some of the overly ambitious, zealous people glitter डालेंगे, gold चिपकाएंगे, silver चिपकाएंगे, sticker pen जो sunlight भी लगा देंगे. And of course there's the other end of the spectrum. कुछ मेहनत नहीं करना है, जो बस printout ले लिया, चिपका दिया, cover page complete. But everyone basically finishes in maximum time you need to complete 100% essay. And manage like a 90, 95, whatever, you know, some of the sports quotas will get 100. So all of you, especially the non-ICSE, CBSE people might, then we Indians, all of us have a very warped sense of time. Now you know why. 24 hours में सब कुछ होता है, तो क्यों मेहनत करनी उसके पहले? Coming to essays at Bath. Now essays at Bath was a paradigm shift. I will not say shift, it's shit. We literally faced shit in our face as soon as we heard what the lecturer expected from us. इस बार Google Wikipedia नहीं चलता है. We need to go to something called Google Scholar. We have to look at these things called academic journals from elusive authors worldwide. And that too, with journals for ratings. We have to look at 3 and 4-star journals. If I started filtering out my movies that way, I'd probably watch like 3 movies in my entire life. But well, that's what it is. Based on this essay process, our Bath student population is split into 2 wide categories. One, they have their outline in place right at the beginning of semester. Lecture will be shuffled daily, beginning of semester, and you are like, yes, I'll make my outline tonight. All of them start to read their whatever articles day in and day out, going every single day reading new content. They're making sure it's all quality articles, everything is in place weeks in advance. Now I would not want to embarrass anyone by taking names of such kind of people. Ashish. Ashish, how many all-nighters have you had this semester? I rest my case. Coming on to the second kind of people, the ones with a warped sense of time. Now us, we do not have anything in place even a week prior to deadline. 7 days is a very long time. We don't really think about it either. But that's not to say we don't try. We're very sincere students. We're Bath students after all. So what we do is, we have brainstorming sessions. All of us are sitting intense, high pressure in the group. We're all excited. One guy gets up, bro, I think we should refute the argument of the main article. And days go by. 3 days prior to deadline. Guys, it's getting serious now. I suggest we open up the list of topics. We need to find out what to do. After this brainstorming session, of course. And another few days go by. 24 hours to deadline. Now your countdown timer has moved from the calendar to your watch. You look at the number of hours remaining. अब लग गए गांड में आग. You become the most creative Googler in the world. You will start to enter the remotely close phrase to your topic into Google search. You will do the unfathomable. You will explore uncharted territory. You will go to the land beyond page 1 of your search results. You look at page 2, 3, 4, 5, bench on 17 तक पहुंच गए. But at page 17, Eureka! You find an article which says exactly what you want. You are excited. Excitement level building. You download the article. It's available in your library. Wow. Everything is available in the library. God knows what they do. You get your article. You read the abstract. You get so excited, you read beyond the abstract. You read the introduction. You even read the fucking methodology. But then, just then, your vision goes to the bottom corner of the page. The journal title. Cloud Cuckoo Journal of Hugs and Puppies. Fuck! 3 hours mehnat barbaad. Fuck the 3 and 4 stars, this is not even rated. God knows what shit I was reading for the last 3 hours. But well, now it's about 16 hours to deadline, so you can't really help it. You put it in anyway. You follow the same train of thought, find a few more articles which say the same kind of shit. You put all of those in, you put all those references, and you have a nice flow going, you're excited, you're going on and on and on and on and on. And about 10 hours to deadline, you realize you're kind of feeling sleepy. You've been reading for way too long about how the texture of toilet paper affects workplace motivation. What did you expect in cloud cuckoo journals? So you decide. You have a very insightful idea. Maybe, just maybe, if I read less and I write more, I think when you're writing, you're typing, your hands are moving. As long as your hands are moving, you will not fall asleep. It's a tried and tested method. So you continue writing. You write all possible rubbish, but still, you always follow one rule. You keep adding citations every 3 sentences. You just pray to dear God that that lecturer never opens up this fictitious article that you just cited. And you continue. You are in another nice flow, you're going on writing. And about an hour to the deadline, you're pretty much done. You have nothing more to say. But now, you realize you're 100 words short. What to do now? You must harness the power of the English language. 20 साल CBSE में जो पढ़ा है सब भी तुम कैसे हो? And hence, therefore, consequently, as a result of this, one may potentially conclude that indeed workplace motivation is affected by the texture of toilet paper. But you're still not done. 25 words short. In other words, and maybe in another 45 minutes time you're done, 15 minutes left, good enough, you have a very nice time to print out and send it to the lecturer or whatever. You're pretty much done, dot at the deadline. See, happy days, you're done in 24 hours. But now, weeks go by, you haven't thought about the essay at all until this one dangerous email pops up into your mailbox. Grades. Obviously, the first kind of people, that guy there, he is just counting down across the calendar. Essay grades kabhi aa rahe, grades kabhi aa rahe. घंटे tight हो गई है एकदम. And the grades come in. Most of them are all happy. The first kind of people, they always manage 78, 79. They're just looking for how far they go beyond the 70. They don't really expect anything below that. The competition is, do I get 8 or do I get 9? So 78, 79. But then there are a few who tend to get kind of suicidal. बेचारे को बस 71 आ गए. Shit. But then us, mere mortals, we're happy with the 65, 68. If you get a 69, we giggle a little for obvious reasons. But then there are a few rarities there. Us mere mortals, there are some exceptional cases. When we manage a 75, oh, that is the most exciting feeling. It's like you've cured cancer right now. But the excitement doesn't end there. You do not, as an Indian, it is wrong for you to contain your excitement to just yourself. You need to gloat in the misery of others. So you go to one of these suicidal first kind of people, that guy there. You go up to him and you ask him, "Bhai, marks kitne hain?" He बोलते हैं, "Marks kitne hain?" 71. Acha? You're getting happier now. You're going to inflict the worst possible burn on this guy now. You're excited. White smile plastered right across your face, you're staring at him. भाई 24 घंटे पहले तो आउटलाइन खोली थी, क्या पता क्या बकचोदी